Motherfuckers asking me why I'm wearing a mask. Is it because of the corona? No, nigga. It's because of the blender. The fucking fumes is too hot.
All my favorite rappers are dead, so I draw my inspiration from the afterlife. I could give you half of my skills, you won't be half as nice. I risk it all for the hunt, I make the sacrifice.
Hey, Joe Rainmakers, get it through your fucking head. Hey, I got a co-host with me, let's go.
It's your boy Chilla Jones, the kingpin of New England, fresh off the motherfucking plane. Make some noise out here.
We got a crazy battle right here. Battle it to my right. Introduce yourself.
Y'all know who it is. It's fucking Pat Stay. It's Pat Stay. He skipped arms and abs day, aka Carter Deems with harder schemes. Get the fucking memo, man. Let's go.
Hey, battle it to my left. Introduce yourself.
He forgot to say Little V Tweezy with a cheddar cheese beef. It's your boy Gutta, 2X2, RNO, Mummy Balls, Premier Rap Battle League County. We here, man.
Yo, make some noise, y'all. Hey, we flipped the coin off cam. It's on Gutta to go first. Let's go.
Hold it down.
Hold it down.
I smell. Remember your pussy.
Yeah.
Wow. So beating you with the man don't even feel right. You get left for dead. Fucking with a nigga that's real right. You think I'm worried about your pen? I could give 2 Fs. I'm in court facing 2 Fs. She got me worried about a pen in real life.
Oh. Yeah.
Your girl's a whore. Your girl's a whore. I break her wall. She rocks with my craft, man. She the drill type. This could potentially be body bag of the... Nah, you getting body. And fuck potential. This is my energy in real life. Sir, to be precise, you couldn't survive a Brooklyn night. Sbarro special. He gets the can and a Brooklyn slice. The only way he gets the morning. Call my horses, alright. But this night, speaking from the chest. So from the jump, he can catch an L at any moment. You said respect your platform. But respect this nigga, some shit I'm not condoning. Headshot, his cat flew. That's the only way to have most of our opponent. Nigga! And that's a savage move. Plus the dad's a cop. That's a savage move. Plus the dad's a cop. Ham is getting ugly. That's why he threw the bag for you. You're like, I ain't battled blacks before. Well, express yourself. And fuck the police, cause you never battled a nigga with an attitude. Gun butter. That's the Cotton Eye Joe. That's what the hammer do. They switch arms. Clap the 2 late shots. It looks like he brought out his best tapping shoes. So respect the God. Always gonna be a messy omen. Cause the shit I bear will leave him with a half back. Tyree Cohen. Plus his track record shows he been running from me like Jesse Owens. So I gripped his hoeing like bitch. If you don't got memos read, play your cards right. Cause I'm reaching for the pair. We playing memory. The shit I got from old English. Bow! We'll put him in a coma and wipe out his memories. Fuck the name of the card. The docs literally teaching him new English. Trying to help Memo write and Memo read. You getting dirty, pimpin'. You getting dirty, pimpin'. Cause I came here with a 33. The odds of you getting 1,000 views? 7 out of 20. That's about 33. I don't care you battled in Canada. Or who smoked you on KOTD. So when you talk about getting a K, that Drake I got high hopes for you, nigga. We gon' see. And by the looks of you, if you were ever on your boo, he must be passing. Should I rag him? Nah. Cause I was born with an iron side, like that Saxon with an Axeman. And then I stab him. And if he ever stands up, he's getting hit with 8 arms like what's cracking? You gotta make a decision when a mummy's rapping. 2 options. Nah, fuck a compromise. It's either Memo dies or Memo dies. Dismember Memo's bitch in front of Memo's eyes. Left the Memo rise like gingers have souls. Just watch Memo's rise. Whole Memo memorize all the Memo's lines. Baby 9. Bullet holes were mental size. Dead on arrival. Coulda docs, coulda get the memo in time. Your turn,
Yo, make some noise, yo.
Bro, off the rip.
Hold it down, hold it down.
Hold it the fuck down, man.
Off the rip. It's ironic as shit that you called me out for stealing your line. When watching your battles, it's like trying to sort through trash and recycling. Plus, last time I checked, wasn't it Suarez that was known to have a passion for biting? I will admit though, bro, for a big slow-ass dude, you can definitely put up some decent numbers. But like Derrick Henry, nothing about you is actually exciting. Well, I'm more versatile than Dion Lewis. So whether or not y'all gotta run it back to catch what I'm writing, I think it's pretty clear that this shit right here is about to be a clash of the titans. Igrind, what up? Man, turn up!
Let's go!
Igrind, what up?
No!
Man, does it feel dope to be back. Shit, it's been almost 3 years since I spit them taco bars that had T-Top throwing his hat. So whether or not, it's been almost 3 years since I spit them taco bars that had T-Top throwing his hat. So whether or not y'all decide, fuck. It's been almost 3 years since I spit them taco bars that had T-Top throwing his hat. What the fuck am I doing?
Choking, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Igrind, what up? Man, does it feel dope to be back. Shit, it's been almost 3 years since I spit them taco bars that had T-Top throwing his hat. What am I fucking doing? Fuck.
Fucking up my footage, nigga.
Had T-Top throwing his hat. So when B-Ham decided to blow up my jack and asked what I thought about Gutta, I said, to be honest, bro, homie is whack. He has no fucking flow when he raps. His ability to rhyme more than one syllable or write a punchline that isn't horribly pitiful is so fucking bad, and the only time he gets reaction is when his own team or his home league overreacts. Plus, if you ever tell him you lost a battle, dude will get so fucking mad. He'll make some long post where he tags C4, Dope Chin, and Jag like bros. Like bros, don't they know that the big mummy's always in his bag? This dude sounds almost as dumb as them thousands of YouTube comments that told me I'm trash, bro. Bro, you're nothing but a poor man's twerk with a boatload of gas. You would never make it on King of the Dot because you got a fake personality and have no idea how to mix in angles or jokes when you rap. Everything you do is already being done by dozens of other URL rappers who are actually dope with their craft. So the closest to smack that your phony bitch ass will ever make it is when you pull your phone out your pants to open the app. And that's
Go! Come on, let's go!
And that's cool that your bros have your back, but the fact that you need your posse to gas you up doesn't look good for you, bro. But I guess it makes sense. You gotta give Eric at least 4 men for him to even put on a show. And you know that I got you losing, so I don't really care about your damn crew. Besides, just because his crew roots for him, don't make Eric a bad dude. Not only that, dude, but with the exception of Hoodie, you've yet to battle anyone important from New England. Dude's too busy investing in expensive-ass names. Either that or he goes down to County Ground Battle League just so he can flex his ghetto-ass chain. Bro, how the fuck how do you be pretending to claim yourself the best in New England when you ain't battled 3SK, XL, West, or any of the best from the state? Man, you ain't even battled no Rainmakers yet. Well, I guarantee CJ Saint or Doe would put an end to this lame shit. You wouldn't even get it from fame. Stupid. Bro, how the fuck you call yourself Gutta when you ain't even willing to catch any rain? But Gutta's gonna say he gets way more views than me. He's gonna talk a bunch of shit about my voice and he's gonna call me a bitch. He's gonna talk about his wrists and how his pockets are thick, even though the rock on my chick is worth more than everything combined that he's ever bought for his kid. He's gonna stomp around like this. He's gonna stomp around like this and bitch about how I stole some bar from him, even though his bars ain't worth shit. And he's probably gonna talk about my bitch, even though this cocky ass prick can't even figure out how to get off his own dick.
Hey, yo, make some noise,
bro, feel free to talk all that shit, but just because you put yourself at the top of your list, don't make you no threat. Plus, not only are you up against one of Boston's heaviest hitters, but I've been outstanding in this field like Mookie Betts. So with all due respect, even though you think you're some sort of top-tier proven vet, but you are tier 2 at best. Without even trying, I just killed you in this first, my dude, and what's worse for you, bitch, I still got 2 more left.
Wanna see me in the ring? I'm a fist thrower, back blocks, nigga. I'm a clip holder. You a dick blower. Winter time, I only whip.
You don't listen to his music?
Nobody.
Me either. But I quote in one of your tracks, you said, I'm from Vermont, where it's likely your dad's fucking your aunt. Wiggle what? Wiggle what? Wiggle what? I don't smell, but since you incest, your family's fucked. Cause in here, that shit's weird. They even have Uncle Ha, primo. You must really come from a nut house. Which makes sense, since I'm back cooking Jesse like El Camino. Damn punk. Damn punk. Damn punk. Teacher's pet, but still wouldn't lift a hand up. Playing what? Man up or his man down when I'm lifting his man up. So act up. You ain't got the letter, man. You're in a danger field. Come on, Priors, so I rock him to the floor with the Mac if it jams up. Letterman, hold up. Letterman, Dangerfield, Richard Pryor, Chris Rock, Bernie Mac, yeah, that's tough. So how Memo's gonna joke when he can't even stand up? What? You ain't never heard so many goonies shout. Have my niggas in and out your crib. The neighbors think that you're moving out, cause I'm in doubt. Your gun bars are garbage. You ain't never pull that toolie out, all for clout, leaving out a 6-car garage. It's the only time that he's pulling out. You fucking geyser, fuck you, I'm mad rude. Only time that you are nice on dogs, you're dead dogs. Euthanize, I'm super hyper for my top scrutinizer. Send memo, I'm super hyper for my top scrutinizer. Send memo to the higher ups, like I CC'd my supervisor. Talking. I said I'm super hyper for my top scrutinizer. Send memo to the higher ups, like I CC my supervisor. Punching crazy. I thought I said that he's a fighter. Mad shot. Blah, blah. Got the venue sounding like a kite. 100 shot. Ba, 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 ba. Got Memo looking like he's looking for a lighter. And don't ask why. And don't ask why, nigga. I'm just eating your food. Got me feeling like the side nigga. Married to money. Rubber banded dough. I'm addicted to tight figures. Bounced around, and I earned my stripes from premier to county grounds. Light taker, Vince Carter in the Olympics. What's that mean? The way I'm jumping all over this white nigga. Poster! And New England would never get the respect they deserve when they big up niggas like this. Cause where I'm from, the home of big, I got faith. Niggas like you don't really exist. On my block, you gonna spit. If you were really a bitch, Ratchets got him in a box, exposing him like, somebody come get their mans. Whose nigga is this? And before I forget, you extra dead. In your first battle versus your op, you say you lyrically lynch him. Racist alert. Anybody heard what this dude said? Nah, just another gay nigga lying about the noose. Jesse Smollett. Lighting shit up like Gambit with a full deck. Weekend at Bernie's. He's still moving around even though the dude dead. Then a non-pop. The case drops. If none of y'all say that Miranda right, cause tonight the crowd can remain silent. For anything that Miranda writes, I tell y'all, shooters abuela. I have Miranda type. Since this is New English, that was a spell check. Cause now he's just checking if his grandma right. Right? Round 2, too old little nigga, what happened? You a mummy, what's that?
Dead man rapping, let's go! Seconds on Memo, let's go!
Fuck out here.
Dude said he's cooking Jesse like El Camino. I think that shit's kind of lame. Cause I'm more like Jesse in the final episode of Breaking Bad. Bitch, I'm off the chain. One thing y'all probably don't know about Gutta is he was the first person to ever break down the name Earnhardt Jr. into the words Earnhardt Jr. I shit you not. Cause before I ever even heard a dude, I had a similar line against Sawyer. And y'all should have seen how pissed dude got. So if any of y'all ever think about letting the Cal Ripken or the Bo Jackson, you better keep that John Stockton unless you want Gutta scheming up some infringement plot. Matter of fact, if you ever think about referencing any famous sports player's name without his permission, stop and immediately ditch that thought. Because Gutta's giant ass will bury you if you don't get his bonds. Bro, you're more of an idiot than I thought.
That rhymes.
You really think I was prepping for the best pen in New England by watching your shitty ass battles? You clearly must not be getting this sport, but in Gutta's delusional mind, him versus Storm Jr. was like watching Bill Russell versus Jerry West on the court. And I know that was your premiere debut, but I honestly had dude beating you, because like always, the only thing you did better was perform. Yeah, ever since they first set you up at home, I knew you were weak, Gutta. You could barely even weather a storm. But since y'all set me up with his dork, I had no choice but to check out some of his work. So I started with his 10-minute round against Av, and let me tell y'all, that shit was hideous. I mean, I know Guttas are supposed to be just below Avs, but when it comes to y'all levels of street, you really made it seem like there was a massive difference. I will admit though, bro, you did have one good line when you said, I'm talking retarded on Av like Forrest Gump. Bro, I'm just glad you admitted it. Because if life really is a box of chocolates, then yo dumbass is nothing but a pack of licorice. And his battle against 40 was even worse. After rhyming Lil Mama with Lil Mama for 3 straight minutes to start his round, he decided to rhyme house with house for another minute there. Then he said 2 times 2. Let me break down the math for you quick. And that's when I realized this shit just isn't fair. Then after making fun of her weave for another 2 minutes, he said, and that was a bold statement. Trust me, I know this shit was weird, but you know the term is a bold statement, right? To think dude actually thought he was wigging, and all I could think is you must really have something missing here. But in all fairness, dude did win his battle with O-Red. But anyone that's watched that battle knows that if O wasn't fucking up so bad, he'd have badly beat you. Plus, in my opinion, you still lost when he started fucking up and you started doing the fucking Macarena. Swear to God. Gutta started fucking shaking his hips, rolling the shoulders. Man, you even stepped out in front of Red Round to make sure the cam would see you. Man, I ain't seen a bitch move on stage like that since Natalie Portman in Black Swan. And to put it into perspective, that was a movie about ballerinas, bro. Based on the material for O-Red that you did decide to put in your little notepad, I think it's pretty clear that you typo. And I ain't trying to have too much negative blood between us since I ain't typo, but I don't know how the fuck you ever expected to out-typo when your illiterate ass probably makes a typo just trying to fucking type O. And I noticed online you always spell in y'all Y-A-H. And I can't figure out if you do that shit on purpose or if you're just too lazy to spell. At first I thought, why the H? And then I realized you're probably just so used to taking L's. So bro, feel free to get all angry and yell about how your tier ain't second and up here's where you're repping, because I will gladly send you up there in a second. So I'm sick of Gutta singing that same sad song. So after I get Eric clapped in, you won't have to worry about no tears in heaven.
They say my dope the cleanest on Long Island. I'm on the corner beating the shit out of raw talent. 50-50 hard and soft.
Y'all thought I would've come here with no white jokes? My first 2 verses were hearses. Y'all saw me box around this white hope. Lights out, good night, ho. But you been sleep. And we all know what the Big Apple did to Snow White, though. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Alright, bros. That's a typo. So if I choke this he, she, watch him change colors like Michael. If I'm a degenerate,
that was stupid.
Then you're Ellen.
That's stupid.
If I'm a degenerate, then you're Ellen, a white dyke. Like, you're extra white. You must be Team Edwards, like break. Tonight, y'all pick Trash versus a wolf. So he might have to call his pale ass friends from Twilight. Alright, fight. Cause y'all got me battling Buster Baxter from Arthur mixed with Peter Parker. It looks like Mr. Rogers could have been your father. But who knows? I got the memo, that memo hoops though. So if Jesse's ever blacking with 2 Ks, it must be Busto. Let me guess. Your favorite player is Brian Scalabrine, Matt Bonners, and Alex Caruso. Maybe even Cool Coach. Facts. You know it was a tune when the mummy raps, Cookie his eye if he wins this match. You think you're Thanos? Thanos? What kind of shit is that? Nigga, you sweet. And no ginger here cares if this ginger snaps. Facts.
What?
You fucking gingerbread man, redhead, Jewish, gypsy. I'm dying right now. Cause you thought them jokes would kill me. Now it's big rounds, frisbee, 2 shots, tipsy, bang, bang, double up. It's like I'm playing Nipsey. Y'all blind to see that this KKK trying to put me under a white sheet. Clayton Bigsby. White power. White power. So you feeling froggy, little rascal? Nah. He just spanky in a tutu, and who knew? I'll be battling Steve from Blue's Clues. But Memo gotta let AKs, SDKs, and FU. This hit shit looks like every white person from Guess Who. And the way your voice preach. Word to me, your son gonna hit puberty before you do. Internet gangster. Gang banging. The way he gonna be flagging this shit on YouTube. Nigga, you doo-doo. So bow. That's a shot to the leprechaun. But if you really feeling lucky, come reach for the charm. Bow! Cause what the fuck's a great white to a megalodon? Bow! For every time you in your car, it said nigga, by yourself, not cool. Bow! For every time you disrespected my kind and called Taco Bell Spanish food. Bow! That was crazy! And I heard Jesse's about to quit. Says every white battle rapper that gets body and feel hopeless. So before I close the tune, this is the last time y'all see Memo. Eviction notice. Tune season.
Go. Bro, the only thing you're better at me than is getting views. And guess what? No one gives a fuck. Plus you battled 3 different rappers with over 10 million views each. So when you factor that in, you could actually make an argument that your digits suck. Not to mention, your battles are so trash, if they ever made it on the Smack or iBattle apps, I'd probably just give them subscriptions up. I ain't kidding, bro. Man, if I were you, I'd make it my #1 goal to take all them Netflix down like Disney Plus. Because, bro, it isn't just about the views, it's about the quality and meaning of the battles you choose. But I wouldn't think you would understand it, because when you paying for all these big name battles before you're even ready, I'm giving shots to newer talent and helping grow the New England scene by going league to league and producing all these classics. Plus not only I'm going from league to league and producing all these classics. Plus not only have I battled on every significant league in Mass, just this last year alone, I had GZs in Ottawa, Vancouver, even Mass, bitch. So when you and your crew are online buying views and freaking spamming, I'll be battling on King of the Dot, straight cruising around the planet. So I guess in more than one way you could say my views are more organic, but I get it though, bro. I heard that a grapevine you're an old ass motherfucker. So when it comes to your career, you ain't got time to be taking it slowly. Man, you're probably the 2nd oldest battler in our region. Shit, I bet you barely under pressure like Queen and David Bowie. And wow. And I know you're still trying to reach new heights, but it looks to me like you already hit your ceiling, which makes sense your material's never fitting in the room. So after you get your ass kicked, I'm gonna put you in a casket. And you ain't gonna be spitting no mummy bars while you're living in a tomb, bro. I know you're a tall ass dude, but the ceilings at these venues ain't that low. So why you always rap like you got a bum back? Should I say go see a chiropractor, but they make you come in like once a week. If you come see me, I can put you out of your misery with 1 crack. Bro, you should try standing tall like a real man. Cause your ass out here looking like you dodging ceiling fans while you saying them dumb raps. Bro, ever since I first saw this bozo, he reminded me of Quasimodo, and until you straighten out that posture, I ain't taking that hunch back.
I'm not taking a hunch back?
And since Gutta's never shown me no fucking respect, like a fat lime in a Corona bottle, this fruit can get stuck in a net. Yeah, to be honest. To be honest, I'd make sure Eric bled so much even his couple of bucks would get wet. And if I really wanted to, I could keep putting cuts in his head until I had to twist to pull the blade out. I had his place looking bloodier than a kitchen in a steakhouse. After I deliver more slices in Gutta than some Ninja Turtle takeout.
It was obnoxious.
I fucking hate how you think you're some sort of 9th wonder of the world and ain't even better than your little brother. So I don't know why you talk so much shit when you're nothing but a 40-year-old battle rapper still splitting rent with your mother. Well, the way I paint these entendres, Shit, my bars be colder than -10 in the tundra. So y'all ain't gotta go to your local bowling alley to see the pins above Gutta's. And before I let you go, Gutta, all I ask is that you quit fucking saying you're the best. Because you ain't even better than anyone around you. And for once, try showing some humility or respect for the vets that helped build these leagues, because not everything is about you. And since no one here even cares if you move down to New York and permanently rep your county grounds crew, my guy, please, stay your ass down in Brooklyn like Kyrie, because from what I've seen, Boston's way better off without you, man. That first round was just an intro. Second round, I really set the tempo. Now that it's the end of the third and I've said all my words, this clown should really get the memo.